What about the roads here in the capital city? Speaking of, our Jake Coleman joins us now to tell us what the streets in town are like tonight. Jake, how's it looking out there?
We're getting an up-close look at the streets of Lincoln on Sunday, including O Street and 48th Street in terms of the conditions, but we also get a chance to catch up with some drivers about what you might need to be aware of.
If you turn too fast, you're going to be sliding off to the road, onto the curb, onto another street.
The city of Lincoln's roads seeing the impact of the winter weather this weekend. Despite the capital city not getting a ton of snowfall, it is affecting the streets of Lincoln and drivers.
The last couple of nights I've been driving out, and especially in the last couple of mornings and afternoons, and it's been pretty intense. I think knowing how bad the accidents can be here in Lincoln, it's making me way more cautious, but it's still not cautious enough.
So far, so good. It's the slick spots, and just got to take your time, and the stopping and going, and the stop sign. Just make sure you stop way ahead of time.
48th Street had traffic moving slowly with what looked like pretty good conditions. As for O Street, the roads were a bit more slick, and LTU trucks are working around the clock, paving the way for safer roads. And some that didn't go very far add that it's important to know how to drive in these conditions.
The biggest thing is, we drive a four-wheel drive truck and our all-wheel drive vehicle here, and the biggest thing is to remember it's four-wheel drive, not four-wheel stop. So you can get stuck, but ice doesn't matter. You need to be really cautious, drive slowly, drive carefully.
Well, I don't go far. It's either I go, get out, get back home. Don't stay out in it. If you get to get something at the store, get it and get back home. Don't be running around in it. That's when accidents probably going to happen.
According to LPD, there have been at least 20 crashes from 11 a.m. Saturday to 7 p.m. Sunday in Lincoln.
Even though you live in Lincoln, people don't realize that once the first snowfall hits, it always just causes a lot of damage. I've seen a lot of cars swerving.
Now, most schools are returning Monday for the first time since Christmas, which means more drivers on the road for the morning commute. For now, reporting here in Lincoln, Jake Coleman, J8 News.
All right, thank you, Jake.